live, R.O.E. I am live, test, and R.O.E. I am live right now to my right on R.O.E. Live, YouTube. In my middle camera, I am live, Splif Media. To my left, I am live, IG. What it do? We waiting on Unc to change his shirt, man. You know, he been out there working on cars and shit all day. Nigga been driving tractors. Nigga been driving tractors and working on cars all day. You feel me? Got you.
These are topics right here. So, Zaya Wade, Delta DJ K Slate, Bosco versus Nino Boy. This your opportunity to call somebody out. 6ix9ine. Did you watch the interview?
No, I don't pay attention to all that shit. But yeah, we'll talk about it. But yeah, he did an interview. While we live, man. You said he did what? Oh, you talking about what?
So, WAC 100, Hassan Cameron, academics, interviewed 6ix9ine like 2 days ago.
Another interview?
Yeah, no.
Okay, but see, I'm not aware of that because I don't be following that shit. So, but yeah, you just gotta let me know.
Man, I thought you was the goddamn YouTube king, nigga.
Man.
Shit.
I don't be following. Listen, man, I don't follow all that old whole shit, man. All them shenanigans and all that bull crap, man. Yeah, I see it when I see it, you know. But for us be following it and tuning in now, nigga. We ready? Right.
All right. Let me know the color. So let me take this off so we be big screen.
Got my tags down there. Yeah, okay.
The real Cappucino films.
Man, y'all drop them dollars, man, them donations, man. Just put them in the piggy bucket, man. Put them in the bucket, man. Just pretend we on the corner right now, me and Unc, man. And drop them donations in the bucket, man.
All right, so 1, 2, 1 live.
What it do, man?
What the fuck going on, man? Big up, man. Motherfucking Nino Cappucino, a.k.a. 4000 BJ, nigga. We back, nigga, on this YouTube shit. I know you niggas thought we was motherfucking out of there, nigga. But hey, I ain't gonna lie. I got lazy, nigga. I got lazy. It took anger, man, to wake me the fuck up. What's going on, Nino?
Oh, you already know, man. Watts up in the building, man. Watts, California, man. It's finest, man. We're in the building, man. I am live, man. I'm tapped in, tuned in. You're listening to R.O.E., man. Splif Media, man. Collaborator, man. We're live right now, man. To my right, man, I'm live YouTube, man. R.O.E. channel, man. To my Lizelle, man, I'm live, man. Cappucino Films, man. We right here, man. And today's topic is Freestyle Tuesdays, man. We just kicking freestyle dialogue, man. Freestyle Dialogue Tuesdays is what we gonna tap it and call it, man. Today's topic, man. I'm sitting here with Unc, man, and we finna hit y'all upside the head, man, with a few opinions on how we feel about certain things. And as a lot of you guys out there being consumers, you're on the outside, so your opinions that you voice, there's a lot of opinions out there. And when you voice your opinions, some of your opinions can kind of be accurate and probably on point, and then a lot of opinions be so way off base on a lot of this stuff, man. Is because you're a consumer and you're on the outside of this shit. But when you have a tendency to be on the inside, you feel me? And this is what you do. This is your work ethic, your job, your careers, and you know people. Then your ear has a tendency to be a little bit more broader than the people on the outside whom are consumers. You feel me? So today's topic, man, we're in the building, man.
Hey, man, check this out, man. I want to touch on this first subject first, man, because this shit crazy. Dwayne Wade's son, daughter, I don't know what you want to call it, Zaya Wade. I know, I don't judge, Nino. I don't judge at all, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if people know, but, I have a gay brother. So, me having a gay brother taught me how to be more sensitive towards that lifestyle and taught me to learn that lifestyle because I didn't want to, I didn't want to be a bigot towards my brother. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, so I understand with Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union as far as how they parenting their child, but I'm confused about this one right here. So Zaya Wade went to a party, and I guess the Zaya Wade's boyfriend is a girl that wants to be a boy. I'm lost.
Okay, so let me tap in. Let me tap in mentally too, so I have to make sure I'm right where you at as well. So Zyra, he has a boyfriend slash a girlfriend slash want to be a boy. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
And if I'm not mistaken, is Zyra, which is Dwayne Wade and them child, he's a transgender, am I correct? Or what? Is he a she or he or?
Yeah. So he was a born a boy, but he wants to be a girl.
So have he went through the transitions yet, as far as the operations, the shots and the development?
No.
So is this the
I don't think so.
Is this the couple we're looking at right here on the screen?
Right here.
Okay, so the white kid wants to become a male.
Exactly.
Which she's actually a female, correct?
There you go.
See now here, this is where I'm
You
at.
don't even know.
This is why I'm at with it, man. This is why I'm at with it. See, this is why I got so much respect for Lil Boosie, aka Boosie Badass, man. Shout out to Boosie, man, to the fucking fullest, man. And a lot of men, kings of America, this bullshit society we call America, who speak their mind and speak from their heart on what they know, what they feel. Listen, bro, it's two sides of this shit. A1, first and foremost, since we're going to touch on this subject, we on this subject, I need TV land to understand, because again, being on the inside and being career set in that world and understanding the LGBT community, because I work with them, I work around them, the whole nine, it has to be a respect mechanism drawn at some point. So I want to share a little something with the world and with you as well, since we're on this topic, and I'm going to answer that question all in one is two, is how I came in this game 20 years ago and how I had to be groomed and really taught, and I had to revamp myself and my characteristics and my homophobia aspect of looking at things when I stepped in this business, bro. Because I really didn't understand this shit. It was cloudy to me coming from the streets and really been a street real nigga coming from the streets and real down and dirty in them streets and growing up in them streets, and then crossing over and changing my life into a corporate aspect and corporate standings, not really understanding there's rules behind changing your life into the corporate world. Just like there was rules in the streets, it was rules in the corporate world. See, I didn't know all this until I got involved. So I made those choices. And homosexuality was one of the biggest things within the industry that I didn't understand and didn't know when I jumped in 20 years ago. But nevertheless, my first thing I want to say is, again, our subject, our topic, our freestyle dialogue is not here to clash or bash the homosexual aspect of things, or whoever choose to be whatever they choose to be, because it's the world of life we live in, right? Because at the end of the day, me and you, we are sons of God. Feel me? We real men. We look in the mirror, we know we men. That's our choice. We choose not to be butt fuckers and fruity tooties and with the weird color hairs and all that. That's our choices, and that's good. And it's other individuals who chose to take certain paths in their life. That's their choices. At the end of the day, it's only one power within who's going to make that judgment. Now, you can sit here and you can fool yourself psychologically and say, oh, but God said it's good. No. Now, if I have to jump into a spiritual aspect of that, this is when I stand fast and tell you, you're a damn lie. Those rules are different when it comes to the power within and the Father. That's something you have to really dig deep and find out. And it's crazy because I seen a video tutorial with TD Jakes this weekend, Sunday, when I was doing my prayers and sitting back listening to different videos and stuff. And, oh, man, it was a cold.
It's ironic you said TD Jakes,
Yeah.
nigga.
And he hit me with a cold enlightenment and an eye-opener to answer a lot of people out there question when they try to sit there and they question, is it okay or is it not? The topic of the subject on here was Oprah Winfrey was asking, is homosexuality a sin? Now, us as humans, those people who are in that world, they try to dissect it and diagram it and say that it's not based on in their frame of mind because they say their God said that it's not. But according to the word and according to the gospel, the general, I mean, a prophet, Mr. T.D. Jakes, speaking the way he spoke in terms of the rules of that, oh man, it blew my head back, which I wasn't surprised, but it gave me clarification as the man, you feel what I'm saying? The man that I am and the choices that I made as a man, and in general, understanding that world again. So taking us back to the question on hand, is, I understand the world we live in now, that there's a crossover and guys are choosing guys and women are choosing women. There's the same sex marriages, all these things. But at the end of the day, you guys, you can try to sit there in front. You can look sideways. You can cuss me out right now, make all your bullshit comments. Sin is sin. I didn't write the rules. Uncle Splif didn't write the rules. The greater power within wrote the rules. And one of them rules was just what I just said. And that was a sin of abomination. So therefore, we've been misconstrued and we're overlooking the real overall spiritual rules of it. But since we're living here in the flesh as humans, he's given us the power to have choices. That's the greatness of being a human, is he gave us the power to have choices. This is why you got to understand the spiritual war that we're living in right now today, that it's only two ways you're going with this, man. Either going to go left or you're going right. Over here, right, you're going to get you some wings, but these rules are different. Over here, left, you're going to get you a red suit, and the rules are different. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the same aspect. Pardon me?
I got a question.
Well, are you going to let me answer the first question, God?
Hey, so we all know that you said for us homosexuality is a sin and whatnot. Now, in the Bible, like you said, it says that no sin is greater than the other. Correct?
Correct.
So, with that being said, can somebody that is in that lifestyle still make it to the gates?
See, listen, funny you asked that question and that you said now that sin is no greater than other sin. If you look at the video tutorial that Mr. T.D. Jake done, it's going to enlighten your eyes and open you up and give you that very answer. Because that's what the whole question was surrounding. Is it a sin? And at the end of the day, he broke it down how Jesus did speak on man and woman, marriage, the existence of homosexuality and that tools. I'm not really biblically sharp to where I could put it in the fine tuning and the terminology phrases in which he did or she did, but just giving it to you from an analogy standpoint of what I picked up and what I perceive is what I'm giving you. So it's like, that's a question that has to be answered by Allah. And according to Allah, no, that's straight up abomination. You ain't getting upstairs. That's according to the word and according to what was given. This is what he said. It's abomination, and this is written. I'm not saying it. It's not a word that I made up. This is written, and according to a rule standards is written. Meaning, biblically, it was written as far as the 10th commandments as a ruling. Now, I stand to be corrected out there, TV land, because again, like I say, I'm just a growing warrior in the game, man, with Allah. Man, I love my Father, I love God, and I'm spiritually uplifted to the point where I believe in what I believe in. And if this is what the rule says, then damn it, I'm following what the rule says. I'm going according to the rule. I don't care what the world says in your opinions. Your opinions is your opinion, you're tied to it. But damn it, if I'm planning on getting upstairs, I got to follow the rules. And I'm still not as sharp as a knife with according to following the rules. Who is as a human being? None of us is perfect. So this is why it says no sin is greater than another sin, I suppose. You feel me? So just real quick, jumping back to just real quick though, jumping back to the Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle situations for their child, right? Again, being that they're a young couple coming up in the genre and the lifestyle and the world that we live in, their parenting is different from you and I parenting. Him as a man, because I had the opportunity to meet the cat, man, personally. I got a couple of personal pictures with him, the whole nine. So he was a very respectable guy, man. You know, when I pushed up on him and met him and chopped it up with the brother, you know, he was a cool brother. So I couldn't judge him from that point. In fact, from what I seen and when I was introduced and seeing him at the red carpet at the, Straight Out of Compton release, you know, this is where I had the opportunity to meet him at. And he seemed like a real cool, strong brother. Now, on the other hand, as a parent, I can't sit here just like you can't sit here, and I can't be the judgment of saying who should or what should in his household, because that's his castle. That man and that queen built that castle over there. I build my shit over here. He built that castle over there. So you know what? Again, it takes us back to the consumer rule and the inside and the outside. No matter what none of our opinion mean at the end of the day, that's their household and their rules and their standards. Whether we understand it or not, it's called an opinion. And when anybody comes on these platforms and we open up these doors, these, you know, it's called what I call taking the cat out the box or opening up these Pandora boxes, these Pandora doors, we put ourselves in the pedestals and positions for the public to be entitled to opinions now. Don't make their opinion right. Don't make their opinion right or wrong or perfect or it's on point. It's an opinion. So at the end of the day, my opinion as being in that world, being in that world, being in that business as an entertainer, a writer, a blogger, / podcast hoster, a VO actor, you know, just being involved into this world for about 20 plus years, man, I understand the game of it and I understand the mechanism that, you know, there is a thing called privacy. So we as humans need to understand that ruling too, that at some point it's a thing called privacy and everybody on earth deserves the value of privacy when it comes down to their personal life, no matter what they are, whether they're male on male, female on female, or male with 3 males, or a male with 2 wives and 15 wives. That's their personal business, their personal privacy of life. And we have a tendency as people try to be opinionated about that shit. And that's what makes it all chaotic and misconstrued. And, you know, see, what I learned about these kids of this genre, this era, man, as a parent, bro, because I'm a parent. I'm raising twins, and my oldest son is 28, 28 soon to be 29. My twins just turned 19. Pulled them out the womb, cut the umbilical cord, signed a contract for the lifetime contract like I got with my other 2 kids, man, and I've been there ever since. My son, little Nino Cappucino, shout out to my baby. I know he's probably tuned in somewhere watching. Cap, what it do, Cap? You already know what it do, stanky blood. Yeah, so look, man, I got a text from him, and the text I'm reading, my phone is on live right now, so I can't grab it and read it for you guys, but I'm gonna try to word it as how he put it. But what my son, what my junior enlightened me on as a parent and just as a father, because we were just chopping up having a conversation, and he hit me back with something, and it was tagged to YouTube. So I went on the link and went to YouTube, and it was surrounding suicidal teens, kids between the ages of the development 17 to 25, this era, at a high rate of suicidal. Why are they so suicidal? And one of the main things that I was able to perceive out of that conversation with my baby was I was like, oh, my head, I was blown back. And he was thanking me of the love unconditionally that he receives from his father, because he's able to gain all the tools and all the necessary things, the necessity things of life, of his life and my baby's life, my daughter's life, that they're getting from me as a parent, to where they don't have to be in that frame of mind or be in those stages that they see some of their peers in right now today. And man, that stung me, man. It made me stop for a minute and think. I was like, damn. And it all boils down to communication. So obviously, Gabrielle and Mr. Wade have a communication value with their son. So therefore, they got a clear understanding, again, in their counsel, that they don't give a shit about what the world think. Again, no matter what. Me as a man, I feel it's wrong for any boy to cross over in the value of that aspect and cross over, because any great man, us kings, us solid men of the world, man, we were taught by our fathers. We were taught by our uncles. We were taught by our forefathers. We were taught by real men. We didn't know nothing about this great vast of, oh, you can be feminine if you choose to be, or you can be whatever you want to be. Who said you can't? No. They said we can't for us according to our rules of how we were taught. So that's what we know. And guess what? That's what I drill to my sons. That's what I drill to my boys, nephews, the whole nine. However, again, it has crossed over into my family. That experience is up. So, and me being the godfather of my family, how you think I had to take toll of that shit and become acceptance to it? You know what I mean? So it was a lot of growth. It was a lot of growth for me to come in tune with it. You know what I'm saying? So again, I think it's confusing when it comes down to their peers, the kids under them, the generations under them, the generations to come, and just confusing that those choices are being made between those two young individuals of crossing over. And now that you choose to cross over, one is an actual female who wants to be a male, and the other, basically, let's just say call it trading places, man. Cut and drop. I can't explain it no other way, but the actual movie Trading Places. So they're trading places. You know what I'm saying?
My opinion on this, man, and then we're gonna go to the next one. Now the only issue I have is, bro, because I don't have no issue with them letting they son be what he feels like he needs to be. You know what I'm talking about? I'm cool with that. You know what I'm talking about? Because as a parent, I feel like you got to support your children. Now, the only thing I'm confused is, bro, okay, you say you want to be a girl. Cool, be a girl. But God, you dating a girl that wants to be a boy. So, nigga,
wait. Hold on. Maybe I can help you out right now. I got it. It just snapped on me.
Right.
It just snapped on me. Maybe once they connected and hooked up, and since that was probably something she always vowed and wanted to do as her upbringing and coming out of the closet, she wanted to be effeminate. She wanted to be dominant and be a male and be dominant with the tools of a male, because she understands the domination of a man. Feel me? He wants to become effeminate because he understands the power of the feminine as a woman, because there is power within the woman, bro. Trust and believe that shit. A woman can make us do some shit, boy. You sit over here and talk all this shit all you want, no, I won't, and be behind closed doors and not realize you ready to float your whole life off behind some ass. So don't tell me what the power of a woman can't do. Feel what I'm saying? That's been proven. Per facts. You feel me? So what I think has happened is when they got together and what made they bond, the bond that it is, and they both are acceptance to that, because think about it. If you're a transgender and you crossing over, most transgenders that I've seen and I know, especially working around and being in the business, they don't fuck with women physically. They don't want nothing to do with a woman. They want a male. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for you to cross over and to have a female girlfriend, but you going into your transition as a transgender female yourself, A1, maybe it's a training course for him. He could be learning off of, again, see, this is just our on the outside opinions speaking. That's, you know what I'm saying? So he could be going through his course of training to learn how to become more feminine or girly-ish like, or female ways. Or the bottom line is, like I said, they both grew to have a dynamic understanding amongst themselves, because she was able to come out and say, damn, well, this is going to work out for the both of us. You want to be a woman, and I want to be you. So we're going to trade places, babe, and it still works out for the best of both of us. We marry, we get married. I'm you, I'm thumping you, and we who we are. This is America, you guys. Choices.
Hey, man.
Think about it. Think about it, though. That's trading places. That's all it is, bro, at the end of the day. Straight trading places, man. Hey, look, man, shout out to the Dwayne Wade family, man. Shout out to Queen Gabrielle, man, as a good prominent actress, man. Shout out to them, man. Listen, again, like we say, we don't live in a castle, in a household. That's just like we can jump to the Will Smith subject and take that shit to all different directions. We don't live in a household. So each household and every man has his own standards, his own rulings. I know I have mine. I know how shit jumps off over in these castles. Yeah. And my kids know it too. They'll tell you in a minute. Shit, my daddy for a lot of shit he ain't going for. That's just my parenting. You know what I'm saying? That's me, because that's the way I was brought up and I was taught. You know what I mean? So it was instilled in me, and I thank God it was instilled in me, because I was able to pass it down to my kids and my seeds for them to learn, so then they know how to give it to their kids. See, this is our main problem that we have of society. Let's jump. Boys can't raise boys, homie. Girls can't raise a boy into a man.
Yeah.
Men raise boys. Men turn boys into teens, and adolescents into men. Men raise men. Women raise women, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So as soon as people understand that analogy, I ain't talking about a nigga. Can't no nigga raise no man. Can't no bitch raise no woman. Excuse my French, but it is what it is. I got to be direct, because that's who I am. This is my show. You tapped in and tuned in to R.O.E, man, live, uncut, Splif Media, live, uncut. So this is what it is, man. For the people, by the people, to the people. Before I move any forward, any second, go push that like, share button. I'm gonna wait a minute, man. Don't say one word. Push that like, share button, man. Go subscribe to our channels, man. We love you, man. So now, again, like I said, man, we live in a world in which you and I, coming up and growing up, our standards, our rules, our households were just differently, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's a lot of shit I don't think, and for a lifetime of me, as long as I exist as a life, I might not grow to understand. A lot of this weirdo shit, I ain't gonna understand. I'm gonna be honest with you. Perfectly honest with you. But then certain things, it has its standards to where I've just grown to just say, hey, come to custom, just it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nah, big facts. Hey, but much blessings to Zaya Wade, Dwayne Wade, Gabrielle Union. You know what I'm saying? It's just just our opinion. We not judging or nothing, man. But live your life. Damn, I almost said homie. Live your life, home girl. And do your thing, man. Hey, now check it out. We had a death in the hip hop community, man, this week. The iconic New York DJ K Slay, the drama king, passed away this week due to complications to the COVID virus. He was in the hospital for a long time fighting on respirators. At one point, they thought the homie was getting better because they took him off the respirators. But I guess his body he was just too weak, and he passed away today. How big a loss is this for the hip hop community, Nino?
Respect to everybody who's live, man. Respect, man. Respect. Give me 1 second, huh? We live, R.O.E. rules game. All right, run that question back to me again. I'm sorry, pardon my soul. I know we speaking it in terms of DJ K Slay, right? Correct?
Yeah, so I was saying is, how big of a loss is this for the hip hop community?
Again, to us, to our era, because see, and I hate to say that, man, because it shouldn't be separated. It shouldn't be no separation. But a lot of these youngsters, they not gonna understand it. So to them, it would be a devastating loss as opposed to us, cats to come from the 80s, 90s, even the late 88s and the 80s of this shit all the way up to now, to the existence of the day, to really understand the real origins and the genre of hip hop. So for us, it's a great loss. It's a great loss to the hip hop world, to the hip hop industry, to the hip hop scene. It's a great loss because, and I don't mean the loss as far as bad, because the brother, he was deceived from sickness and illness. So, so that's not a loss. That was something that was beyond our control or his human control. It was something that was pre-designed, it's the devil himself. And I guess it was God's call to say, come on, I need you up in the gate, so I need you up here to DJ. So, that's not really a loss. He went on to his passing where he didn't have to suffer. Now, if somebody would have killed him, shot him, robbed him, that's a loss. So we need to start understanding, man, as humans out here too.
I like that breakdown.
Yeah, we need to start understanding the different analogy and the differentiate of these deaths that are happening. Now, like all this shit that's going on in the streets, niggas shoot with eyes closed, nigga, I'm DI. And those are purely unethical, stupid losses. Those are losses because they can be controlled. But when you got cancer, brain aneurysms, sickness, illness, things that can't be controlled, and it's God's doing, the only person controlling is Allah, then that becomes a different aspect where it's not a loss. Once it's set in, it's like, okay, I don't have to see my people suffer. I don't have to see them, go through what they went through, or my homie, we went to school together all the way till he was 35 years old, and he had this big old damn thing on his head to where it ended up getting so big and it killed him. But now he ain't suffering. So it's like that's not a loss. That's like he's resting. He or she are in the pearly gates, hopefully to where now they can get that rest and feel a different way. But when you out here and you living by the sword, thou shalt die by the sword, of course those are losses, because you got people who love you, who think you can do better or you can do something with yourself. So that's why it becomes a loss. You feel me? So shout out to man, shout out to his family, man. This is one quick moment of silence, man, while y'all push them like, share buttons, man, on R.O.E. Live, man. Push them like, share buttons on Splif Media, man. Splif TV, man. Push them like, share buttons. Let's take a moment of silence, man, just to bow for a second, man, for DJ K Slay, man. It's been live. Amen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been live.
Yeah, man. I want to say this, man. one of my top DJs. But outside of Houston, man, the only other DJs that I actually listened to for his mixtape wise was Clue and K Slay, man. So his impact and his reach, man, was all the way down to the south, man. And K Slay was really one of the first DJs to really put a spotlight on beef, on rap beef, or putting the disses on the mixtapes and actually hyping that shit up. I.e. that's why he got his nickname, the Drama King.
And that came way from the east. That's crazy.
From the east.
History, man.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
So I was just looking at him yesterday on a video, one of his videos where he was talking about the origins of hip hop and talking about hip hop in general and talking about the different styles and how like I was saying today, the separation, how it shouldn't be a separation, it shouldn't be separated. This era of music should have enough guidance and respect to where when it comes to the hip hop era before them, it shouldn't be hard for a lot of the new wave youngsters to work with OGs and old school cats. I remember a time when it didn't happen at all, period. Now it's kind of getting to that where a lot of the youngsters or have a good business mind, business frame of mind to cross over and fuck with OGs in the game who's still relevant. I'm not saying go put a nigga and put him out the crates and he can't rap no more, but he had one platinum hit. Now I ain't saying that, but if it's a cat and his shit, we talk about a nigga like Q and the sharp chisels that's still left. You know what I mean? The busted rhymes and things like that. And we talk about chisels. These niggas is chisels. Oh, they gonna teach you some shit. Don't get fucked up, twisted. Rakim, you know what I'm saying? Rakim, you know what I mean? Fat Joe, you feel me? Them niggas get in the studio with one of you young niggas to eat your ass up, man. Cause y'all rapping in plates, bars. Touch, stamp that. Oh, paste that. Oh, keep that. Them niggas coming in, spitting metaphors.
Hey, stop sugar free though, man.
Huh?
Sugar free. It's funny you just.
I already talk about, man, nigga better not get in the studio talk about fuck with free. And in this era, man, get the fuck out of here, man. You don't want me in no studio fuck with free. Not sugar free.
A youngster from Oakland reached out and put Sugar Free as a feature on the song. Sugar Free stole. Hey, don't get me wrong, the youngster did his thing too, but Sugar Free stole the show and it went viral on the internet. Viral.
And listen,
so
the smartest thing, the smartest thing, the youngest. Listen. Guess what? And the youngster ain't mad it went viral because that's what he was hoping it would have did by having the OG on his song. I'm glad it didn't flop as normally people would expect and anticipate to flop because it's an OG rapper. But this OG still can be relevant. And he has become relevant again because he's been doing music and putting new music out. Man, the nigga got a flow out this world, man, just different. That's just like me getting on the phone and calling up Mystical, or you call you call the Chi-Town and you call it a Twister, or one of them. Man, them dudes ain't no play, man. These niggas is real rappers, real hip-hop, metaphors. And they gonna tell the story. Can tell the same story you trying to tell through every 2 bars or every 2 punch-ins. They gonna tell it in 48 bars, 32 bars, 16 bars plus the hook. Tell the whole damn story. So it's a different genre of music. It's different. So it's good that they're congregating and they're coming together. It's the best thing, man. It's the best way. I have no problem. That's why I like working with a lot of the youngins of this era, this genre of music. But when you try to teach them and you tell them different, like I just had this little certain artist I was working with and fucking with, man. And I was telling them, like, when you get to me, by the time you get to me and I put you in the studio and we start recording, I said, I'm not going to be recording you like this. You ain't going to be doing no punch-ins and shit like that, bro. My recording is called stacking. You go, huh? He said, what is that, big cap? I said, I learned this from Dre, homie. A whole lot of us West Coast producers, West Coast niggas from the West, learned this from Dr. Dre, bro. And it's called stacking. Stacking meaning stacking your vocals. These dudes are going and lay one hard drop, one hard vocal. Yeah, who kapuka, and the cat robbed the back, bam. That's their hook. Now they come, they didn't put no ad-lib in there. They didn't stack that double vocal to double that hook to make it broader. They just put some little screaming shit over the top of it. Boom, that's it. Then ran with some vocals and two punched them motherfucking vocals. They two punched them. Every 2 punches, punch that in. Yeah, keep that. Take that out. I don't want that. Yeah, let me see. Cat Rabbit, do another round. I like that. It's just a different ball game, different way of recording, everything. So if you take a lot of these young dudes, and some of the dudes who got real hit records, which really ain't a hit record statistically, but from the industry standpoint, it's a hit record. But you put their ass in the studio with a real, reputable individual who knows hip hop, gonna blow his ass out the water. I don't give a fuck if he 55 years old.
They get ran out the studio.
Gonna work, man. They gonna be sitting there at writer block because they first of all they ain't used to writing. They ain't used to creating and really being creative. They gotta pop a pill, feel me? Get their ass ate out of, all kind of weirdo shit first. Then go in there to 2 punch in. When here come this veteran, he finna shine. You feel me?
Nino Cappucino, aka 400 BJ, man. Straight out of Nickerson Gardens, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle Splif, Southport, in Texas, man. Hey, check this out. We got a motherfucking fight on BET weekend, Jack. Bosco is fighting Nino boy.
Hold on, man. Oh, I need that back. Man, why they can't get a nigga like me get some of that action, man? Bosco and me.
You want some action? You want some action?
Man, I fuck both of them young niggas up. Fuck you mean I want some action? Don't play with me like that, huh? I will outdo both of them niggas, nigga. I'll beat the shit out them niggas. Fuck you mean I want some action?
Check this out. I'm gonna ask you a question, Nino. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
If you can pick somebody to have a celebrity boxing match with, who is your 3 opponents that you would choose?
How many?
3.
3? Oh, wow. But these niggas ain't celebrities? What do you mean? You mean YouTubers or what? Bloggers or what?
Yeah, YouTubers. Cause keep it real. YouTubers now are the new celebrities.
Okay.
Maybe you a celebrity.
All right, first and foremost, A1, me and Wack would be a great motherfucking promotional fight, man. Me and Wack. Off top. Because I'm the opposite. I ain't a nigga finna be running his mouth and talking. I'd rather show and tell, right? So just from the back perspective, that'd be a great battle. Great battle, man. You feel me? And not only that, just on the set, you know, some things need to be straightened out. So yeah, I think that'd be a great fight. Great squabble. Coming for the east side of Nixon Gardens, man. You know what I mean? Representing this knuckle game. Yeah. Fuck me a nigga right on up, man. Number 2.
Hey, man, shit. Hold up. Let me ask this. Because some of these matches is no rules. So, would you put the Bounty Hunter BJ on WAC 100?
Wait. Hold on. What do you mean ain't no rules? You can't wrestle and do all that. I thought they was boxing.
Yeah, man, but they just got a new fight. JT the bigger figure and Jay Diggs. And Jay Diggs is gonna fight under the undercard. No rules.
Oh, I fuck with JT, man. That's my guy, man. Yeah, JT a good dude, man. Jay Diggs, he's a street nigga. He do his thing, but I know JT personally, so I fucks with JT. That's my guy, man. Me and JT go back, man, about 15, 17 years ago, man. You know what I mean? I remember when he first starting out and touching down in the West and going through Snoop and doing certain things, man. So that's how I was able to develop a relationship with him and build a bond and knowing him, man. But shout out to JT, man. But yeah, man, let's put it like this, homie. I get out with any nigga want to get out with me. I don't give a fuck. Straight up. And I don't want to hear about no age bracket shit, nigga. I ain't tripping on that shit neither. It don't matter to me. I know for a fact, them two niggas, I love to get up in one of them, any one of them niggas, I get out with any one of them niggas, or both of them. The Bosco Nina boy, peep this down, follow this down, peep gang. You follow me? You feel me? Reason being, homie, is because a lot of these young niggas, man, they need to be chastised and get down with OGs like me. Not just me. It should be another few of us OGs come out the Weirdworks, blood and Crips, red and blue, and we get down with these younger niggas who think they tough on this internet and think they hard. That's what I think. I say, bring out a couple other OGs from both sides, and we get down with some of these young niggas who want to be hard-headed and think they the hardest niggas on the internet, think they tough. Put their ass in the ring with one of us, man, so we can chastise their ass and discipline them and lead by example. And then that shit can trickle down to the rest of the young hard heads, man. And you not knowing it's a psychological twist to it. It's called discipline. It's called DP.
Yeah.
But we just slid it in through the gloves. You feel me? Because this is what's needed, man. This is what's necessary. Because a lot of this shit going on the internet, a lot of you niggas on the internet ain't no tough ass niggas, man. All you old fake ass blog niggas running your mouth and doing these clubhouses and talking to 55, 30 niggas on coast to coasts. Matter of fact, man, hold on. Check this out, bro. You niggas down there on the East Coast, do these clubhouses, be on here with whack and all this shit, be on here with these niggas and all this, man. Let me say this, bro. And I'm not finna bash the homie. I ain't finna go upside whack head on this internet, none of that, because I don't got the nigga phone number. But I know how to call niggas to reach out to niggas to reach to a nigga. So I ain't one of them type of nigga internet niggas finna be on here and bash niggas here, especially on the West Coast. I'm just here to clarify a few things for the record. A1, let me set this for the record straight that everybody's fucking listening to me out there, man, TV land. And if you don't understand, I don't give a fuck if you don't understand it, nigga. That means you ain't from the genre. You ain't from the origins of it to understand it. So how could you understand it? Hey, nigga, last that I check, homies, you fake ass wanna be East Coast, West Coast, Dirty South, Carnation, Millennium, gang-banging ass motherfuckers. Piru, P-I-R-U, are not superiors over fucking Bloods, niggas. I'ma say it again for you deaf ass niggas out here who didn't hear me clearly or said, oh, what did he say? What did he say about Piru? Nigga, I ain't say nothing disrespectful about Piru. Ho ass nigga, I'm checking you niggas about facts about Piru, niggas. Piru with the B upside down are not superiors over fucking Bloods. You know why? Because there's never been a separation, you jackass internet niggas who created this shit, who started this shit, and thinking niggas in these different coasts that took our creative creation and before us our game culture and ran with our shit and watered it all down and put all these different rules and ingredients and measurements on it to where now they really got people thinking and the world thinking that when you every Blood would rather be a Piru now instead of a Blood. He don't want to be a Blood. He want to be a Piru because they think Pirus are superior over Bloods. All right. Bring that shit to certain areas and watch you get your motherfucking head stomped in and beat in, nigga. Bring that shit to certain areas thinking you a superior and watch your shit get fucked all off. And that's because it's so misconstrued. It ain't no rules in this shit, bro. So I'm just giving clarification to you dumb jackasses out there, nigga, that be on this clubhouse shit and Piru this, Piru, I'm Piru. And listen, first of all you niggas sound stupid and dumb over 30 years old, still swearing on shit, on dead homies, on Piru, on Bloods, on this, on Hunters, on SWAT. What the fuck is that childish ass shit, niggas? When is you niggas gonna mature and grow up at some point? You lame ass, dumb ass, funny ass niggas, but you gangsters. See, you motherfuckers can't see the man in the mirror because you ain't paying attention, nigga. Hopefully Allah will give you some measurements of growth in your life to see 45, 50. Some of you niggas are already 45, but you're still illiterate and dumb and stupid. Which means you still got some growth in your dumb ass. Because you ain't got no business 40 years old, 45, swearing on Piru and on Bloods and on the dead homies, this and on that. I thank God, homie. Let me hear niggas swear on my little brother. That's what I used to tell niggas when I was growing up, or put that on one of the homies. We didn't play them games, bro. We just had different rules and different measurements we deal with when we was growing up. And it's like, that's a disrespectful factor when it come to me, bro, swearing on the deceased. Especially you punk niggas that don't even know the deceased that you swearing on. Just because they had a name or they were somebody, you put that name out there swearing on them. See, this shit is all backwards, homie. And a lot of this shit I don't like. So this is why I say, put me up against some of these niggas. I'm gonna release some of this anger on one of you young motherfucking niggas, or either OG niggas, you fake ass wanna be OG niggas. Hey, go find them 2 niggas. Hey, go find them hoe ass niggas that trolled me 2-3 years ago and put one of them bum niggas in the ring with me. Any one of them niggas. Cream Team and them other 2 niggas. I ain't gonna say their name. I ain't give them no cop. Go find any one of them hoe ass niggas and put them in the ring with me. Any nigga who got his opinion against R.O.E., set it up, nigga. We can fight for free. I don't need no bag. I just want the publicity from the public. Man, that nigga Cap ain't no joke. He stand on what he's saying on, man. That nigga got hands. Fuck you niggas. Feel me? I'm doing it for the fans, nigga. For the people, by the people, to the people, nigga. You heard me? Hey, man, drop them donations in the bucket, man.
You still gotta give me 2 more people, though.
Oh, I said 2, didn't
You
I?
still gotta give me 2 more.
I said 2.
Oh, okay, you said 1 more.
Who else on there? Who else on here be going on here trying to go ham, man? Oh, Mr. Hassan Campbell. Hussein Hassan, who did it? Oh, nigga. Hey, man, listen, man, this is why I say this, bro. Reason why I say this is because a lot of cats that cross my path. I mean, this is why I say it ain't just no one. I can't, I put it like this, Splif. I can't say just 1 or 3. That's why I say any nigga out of here on this internet want to take the opportunity, get in the ring with me, get in some gloves, nigga, let's do it. But when it come down to you bloggers, you tough ass killers, and you fake bloggers, and you niggas that be talking about fuck Bloods and fuck Crips and you niggas and see, I put it like this, bro. I don't like wishy-washy niggas. I don't like funny style ass niggas. I don't like 1 minute nigga you a warrior, you this, you cool, and then niggas switch reels on you. You feel me? So if I fucks with you, I really fuck with you. And I'm a loyal type of cat. So when cats cross the line on me, fuck them for that point at time, man. So I, at one point, I had a respect existence for the brother, man, because I thought the brother truly, genuinely respected me in return for what I represent. But all the time, niggas be on some real hidden agenda shit, and then they be in their own feelings. So I'll knock your feelings up out your gut, nigga. Straight up. Straighten your eyeballs out for you punk ass niggas. Now, I'll go on the internet and clap back and go back and forth with me because I ain't playing none of that shit. And I don't do the mama games, the mama jokes, fuck yous and all. I don't do none of that shit, homie. I ain't playing them games with you fucking niggas. I just told anyone you niggas want to be mad at me and keep voicing your opinion, one of you niggas call me out. Let me get some of this celebrity money on. Let me get some of this YouTuber, some of these bags, man. Snoop. Fuck you paying these niggas $100K for, my nigga. Pay Gonzo, really rest in peace, and this nigga Bosco $100K, and you ain't letting real niggas from the street get up in here and beat up on one of these niggas, man. You know how we... That'll change the game. Get some of the real homies out the street, like I just say, G's. Get some OGs. Get some... Listen. Get some... Hey, we gotta quit talking. Then niggas gonna steal our idea and run with it and leave us out. Don't want to count a nigga in with the bag. I'll be a Don King promoter, man, in this shit, man. Get some OGs and YGs. Listen to what I'm saying. OGs and thorough YGs out the street. The YGs who still follow protocol, who listen to their LGs, respect their OGs, love their communities. Let's bring them together and let's pay them the bags y'all giving these old funny ass niggas. And then they want to get on the internet like they rich and they really up and still living in their mama basements and garages and shit, and niggas recording cars and all kind of old shit. Nigga, like Charlie said, nigga, like CW told you niggas, nigga, your house ain't this big, nigga.
Hey, speaking of Charles the White, bro. Charles the White, about 2 months ago, went on a tire. That nigga went crazy. You know, disrespecting Nipsey Hussle, disrespecting ODM, disrespecting Crip Mac, disrespecting the Bloods and the Crips, disrespecting the neighborhoods. But it was so funny that he said, you niggas ain't hard like them niggas in Watts. You niggas can't fight like them niggas in Dixie Garden.
Oh yeah, he was talking about Big Cap, man. You know, that's Charlie, man. Charlie, you know, it's a respect line. Listen, bro, TV land ain't gonna get wind understanding, homie. But unless the nigga prove me wrong, but it's just a respect factor, bro. So you goddamn right, he better put it out there and give the props to where props is due, man. But you know, it's like, look, cats gotta stop getting on here and getting in their feelings with this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta stop letting these niggas use ammunition. That shit ain't nothing but ammunition. You feel me? Straight ammunition. And see, me, I had to learn the hard way when I got trolled 2 years ago. And this shit, you know, the East Coast niggas call themselves coming at me and coming after me on this internet trolling me and shit, talking the bullshit. And I found myself clapping at a lot of these niggas, going at these niggas for a second. And I had to stop and catch myself. Hold on. First of all, this is not your world. You don't got a reputation for growing up on the internet, nigga. You don't got a name for when people see you and certain niggas see you in the street, they, oh shit, that's such and such. And niggas getting out the way. That was really your life, homie. And you don't got to prove that to no nigga on the internet don't even know you. These busters don't know you, homie. None of these suckers don't know you. So the minute I snapped and understanding that, I said, oh, man, you know what, let me not feed into a lot of this shit. So it also gave me the leverage to know the difference between niggas who's playing character roles in this shit is who's really sincere. See, me, the difference between me and a lot of these niggas is this character you see, Bunny and the BJ is who I am. It ain't a character. It ain't a made up internet character. It's a nigga that the internet bought out of retirement and want to see and hear. So I share him.
Yeah.
But if you fuck with him in the flesh, you gonna find out the nigga real. Oh, he exists. Oh yeah, that nigga really exists. Yeah, fuck with him and find out.
Oh, the nigga really exists.
Yeah,
nigga,
I
seen
yeah.
the nigga.
Fuck with it. I put one of these niggas in one of these killer beat locks. So, hey.
I don't like Bunny Hunter BJ. I like Nino.
Put a nigga that killer beat lock up. Put that nigga that killer beat lock. Yeah, it's a rap.
The killer BJ. Hey,
you feel me?
Hey, let me tell y'all something, bro. Hey,
put a nigga that killer beat lock.
I was chilling one day, bro. We kicking it. It was a homie from Dixie Gardens. Somehow, I don't know how we started talking about the OGs, whatever. It came out that they have a move that they practice in the projects called a killer BJ. They made a fucking move behind this crazy ass nigga. The killer BJ, nigga. The way they sneak behind niggas and put their ass to sleep.
Sleep. Hey, it's a code technique, bro. It's an interlock. What it is, it's an interlock to the Adam's apple. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to crush the Adam apple because then that's death. You're gonna smother it, and the Adam apple will crush. Okay. So what you do is you go under the Adam's apple to the lung cage, the windpipe, and you taking down the windpipe. So you slowing down the windpipe. When the windpipe slow down, it circulates to your brain, and that's what knocks you out unconsciously for them seconds, for a second. And then niggas wake you right back up. You're like, huh? What's going on? What happened? Nigga, you just got put out. You know what I'm saying? So this is why it's a difference. When you grab that lock, you got to know what you're doing. It ain't just no lock. There's techniques to that lock. You grab a nigga, and you put that arm in him, you cross him, and you got the neck and the head, you tilt the head here. See, normally nigga gonna tilt your head back, he trying to choke you out and kill you, you gonna have your head tilted back. You tilt it forward, cut off the windpipe, circulation. Bam, nigga go forward, he out.
The motherfucking killer beats, J-Dog.
You feel me?
That just show you the impact. That just show you the impact what the homie has from his hood, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That the young homies, practice this move and they know the move and they come on, bro. You niggas quit playing, bro.
Oh yeah, you know
No. Before we move on, let's pull it back up. Who you got? You got Bosco Nina Boy.
Like I say, man, let me get some of that shit, man. Let me get some. Let me get the.
Who do you have to win? Bosco or Nina Boy?
Oh, neither one of them niggas. Fuck you mean who I got to win? Neither one of them niggas, man. Check this out, though. Hold up, though. Peep game, though. You feel me? Listen, man. I don't know nothing about no nigga getting in the ring holding your guard sideways like you niggas do your guns, homie. Boxing is different, homie. You feel me? Boxing is different. Nigga getting in there telling me, oh, hold up, and all this old shit. Put the right niggas in the rings, man. These niggas gonna be getting beat up. But you know these ain't never exhibition fights, bro. They fake. They phony, man. You know what an exhibition is, right? That's what they are, exhibition fights. They can't, unless they change the rulings. See, go out there outside and get some of them young niggas who's fighting outside on YouTube for real, for real. Give them the bags. They deserve it. Give these old fake niggas on the internet with these old fake characters, putting them in the ring and blowing these niggas all up like they somebody. Man, fuck all that shit. And I ain't being no hater, nigga. I'm just being a nigga that's a blogger and a journalist and a nigga on the internet too. Fuck you niggas. R.O.E, man. Tap in and tune in, man. We live, nigga. Splif Media, man. We going in hard in the paint, man. It's Dialogue Tuesday, man.
Nigga, let me talk, nigga. Hey, shout out to motherfucking Bosco. I fuck both of them niggas. I fuck with Bosco. I fuck with Nina Boy. Both of them do their things. You know what I'm saying? So, big salute, man. Hey, I'm going to pull up because I want to see this goddamn. I want to see this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, no, hey. Hey, no, you right though. Shout out to both of them brothers, man. You know, let them young brothers do their thing, man. You feel me? Do their thing, get their little change, man. It's cool. You know what I mean? I'm over here feeling good, just talking that talk, homie. But at the same time, I ain't bullshitting. I wouldn't mind. Any nigga can get it. I come from the world of watch, homie. We are taught to survive, and any nigga can get it fucking with this, homie. Yeah, Hold on 1 second, huh?
All right. This nigga gonna have me editing all this shit out.
Huh? My motherfucking dogs over there scratching on my door. Get your ass downstairs. Yeah. What it do?
Like I was saying, round with mine, the last subject is 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine, bro, you know, we all know the backstory of the hump. We know, well, I ain't gonna say hump. We all know the backstory of Homeboy, you know, what he did, his reasoning on doing what he did, him coming back into the rap game, and still, he basically didn't lose no type of momentum. He did an interview with WAC 100's Academics and Hassan Count about 3 days ago, and basically 6ix9ine. One thing that I got from this interview was basically this, bro. And I gotta keep it real with. I gotta keep it real with everybody out there. Niggas talk this fuck rats, fuck snitches shit, but niggas really don't mean it, bro. Cause if niggas really meant that shit, bro, niggas wouldn't be motherfucking popping.
Hey,
still wouldn't be motherfucking moving around.
Hold on.
Still wouldn't be around here getting money.
Check this out, man. So you telling me all three of them did a Zoom interview, right? Or was
Nigga,
it
they did a live interview
in the studio together?
in the studio together.
Man.
Do you see the picture? You see the picture, don't you?
I
Man.
see 69 and Aki Boy and Wacky, but I don't see the other fool.
Yeah. Hassan was there too. Money rules everything now, bro. Niggas put the money.
Bottom line, look, hold on.
Right
Oh, all right, fuck this shit, man. Fuck that shit right there, huh? This uncut right here, homie. First and foremost, this is why I said these East Coast niggas and these niggas on this clubhouse shit and be listening to this clubhouse and all this old punk shit they be listening to in the clubhouse and listen to this one certain cat. Like this nigga rule the West Coast or run Bloods and all that. You niggas got the game twisted and fucked up. First and foremost, Wack don't run shit in LA. I'm gonna say that out of my mouth, clear as day. Feel me? Now nigga can take it how he wanna take it. Feel me? I wouldn't give a fuck. But Blood don't run shit in Los Angeles, homie. And I don't say that to bash him. You feel me? Don't know one nigga Crip or Bloods run no fucking Los Angeles, you idiots. Don't know one nigga run this goddamn coast. Ain't no one nigga got that power, that control to run the coast that way. It's too many segments. It's too many goddamn cliques. It's too many gangs. Too many neighborhoods that's been built on what they've been built on long before other niggas. Especially a nigga like that to say he run this coast. And that's the shit to be aggravating me on the internet. Like I be want to jump through the internet on these niggas and stop all this lying to these motherfuckers. So, but this y'all era, this y'all game. So what I did was try to understand and step back. That's why I play my pocket, play my role. You don't see me on no clubhouses, and I ain't fuck with none of that shit. I'm not being on no shit with no 20 niggas and 20 voices. Every nigga want to be the hardest nigga. And every nigga in this coast scrubber down here, killer. Well, what about the doctors? What about the lawyers and the firemen? Which one of you niggas screaming you a fireman or you a father to your kids? Pussy ass, tough ass niggas. So you wouldn't catch me on no clubhouse shit. And I done got offers on top of offers. Fuck a clubhouse. I think that shit just another thorn in the game, man, to belittle us and belittle our culture, our race, and us as men. Strike us down. We bite into the dumbest shit. I say real leaders should lead, play their roles. You fake niggas are only playing these roles and faking like you're leading because real niggas is in the shadows. I'm just one of the real niggas that's still outspoken and I'm relevant, so that's why I'm in your way. Now, give me a phone call, for example. Hold on, huh? Give me a phone call, for example, say, hey, R.O.E. Hey, yeah, homie, I got the bag and man, such and such is interested in you, man. You want to interview him? First of all, don't disrespect me with a phone call like that, especially when you weenie ass, bitch ass, hoe ass internet niggas try to put a real nigga like me under the bus and in the rapture with some fake ass rat shit, nigga. Or some I'm some ugly nigga who got on the stand against my comrades and my homies and my family and my loved ones. Man, fuck you weenie ass fake internet niggas, man. It's rules to this shit, bitch ass nigga. A real nigga that's known, you got paperwork on you, you went to court on niggas, you took niggas down, you ain't no fucking civilian, bitch ass nigga. It is what it is. When you sign up for the game, and you pyro and you blood and all this shit, and you get caught up and you tear down the organization, my nigga, it's rules to that shit for real. And that's what it is. No, you ain't no civilian now. So what? They tried to kidnap you. I hate to bust your bubble. That's what was supposed to happen. If they didn't even make them attempts, then them niggas wasn't playing by their rules. They wasn't doing the real right shit then, nigga. It's supposed to happen. So all you motherfuckers out here with the pizza, oh yeah, he did the right thing, or if niggas kidnapped him, they tried to kill him. But all you motherfuckers was crying and mad too when the niggas running around talking about fuck this blood, I'm the bloody of thou bloods. Test my gangster. You just didn't run into no real LA blood, especially a nigga like me. I don't never get the opportunity to see these type of niggas in the industry, bro, in events and venues and shit. Because one, they make sure they keep me at bay with certain shit. Two, I just ain't had the opportunity to run into any type of niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Because I will speak my mind and say what I feel. And wherever nigga feel it, fuck you and your crew. I just get tired of this shit when I see the internet. All these old niggas on here like the Billies and the Billy Idols and the Billy Pauls and the Billy Who's. I don't even know all you Billy Goat ass niggas. But all the niggas want to play tough all of a sudden over LA. Like you blood niggas is better bloods than Los Angeles and we did this shit better. That's the shit to be aggravating me, homie, because it's like, first of all, None of you niggas on these different coasts should even be talking about some gangs or gang banging. Because we fucked up genociding our own kind, our people. And a lot of us, like myself, grew out of that shit with growth to understand it. And now you niggas want to mimic it. When y'all the same people was clowning and laughing and talking about us 20 years ago. So that shit messes with me, aggravates me. Again, it's backwards. You would think the world would be on a whole different format and portray, man, when it comes down to this gang culture shit. But now it's like wearing clothes. Me and homie was just talking the other day, niggas say, yeah, man, you motherfucker just walk yourself on the set now. It's that easy. Watch me. I'm gonna stop over here at 7-Eleven. I'm gonna grab me a yellow flag. I'm gonna go over here to Hood Heat V70, and I'm just gonna walk on, man, because I got a yellow flag, and I'm just gonna say a couple of names, and bam, I'm on. That's how this shit is. Ain't no rules, my nigga. Ain't no rules, bro. So, going back to this shit right here, I think that shit is disgrace, it's disgusting, but again, ain't none of them niggas from our era. They didn't grow up in our era, so they don't know our rules. From the whack to the Aki boy to the Hussein to the 69 nigga. None of them dudes grew up in the era of the rules, so they don't know the rules. It's obviously because for you, especially you two, Wack and Aki, to have success like y'all have, you supposed to know the rules. I don't really too much know nothing about the little DJ youngster Aki man. I feel, you know, he's from that coast and he grew up in the scene of the internet, and that's all I know of him. So I don't really know nothing about him. But for the other cat to be betraying this hardcore blood road and bloody didn't vow, and nigga, why you down there fucking with all these weenies and you got real niggas on the coast like myself and other niggas you don't even touch, you don't even get at us. You don't even holler at the real ones, my nigga. Why you don't get at real cats, homie, so that we can get together and put some real shit in effect for our own city, man, and our own coast to make shit right? Why is niggas misguided all these other coasts with all this old fake ass dialogue? And then you turn around and you go do interviews with a worldwide known Whitey Bulger. It's violations, homie. Violations on top of violations on top of violations on top of violations. That's my opinion as a real double OG. The truth, facts. It's rules to this shit. It's rules to this shit, homie. Straight up, homie.
Goddamn, there y'all go, man.
If motherfucker know,
there y'all go. I didn't even have to ask no more questions. He answered it already, homie.
Listen up. The cold part about it is like that young kid. First of all, you're Mexican, you rainbow ass, funny looking, tattooed bitch ass, hoe ass nigga, wannabe, fake blood ass nigga. You a El Salvador Mexican. You a full-blooded real Mexican. That's another thing aggravating me. I hate the Mexicans. They took the word, they run with the word, they nigga this, nigga, and that shit's like water to them. I'm just watching a little young nigga walking down the street. I'm going and putting it in the gas station just earlier, and he Mexican with a blue rag on his neck. And he's talking about, yeah, on the set, cuz, on me, nigga. Again, that's my opinion. To you new generation ass motherfuckers who's acceptance to it, no, you ain't gonna understand me not understand that. No, I don't understand it, and I don't accept it. So what I do is, whenever I'm around it, I address it right then on the spot. Hey, homie, give me some respect, youngster. Oh, hey, homie, I didn't have to check older motherfuckers, Mexicans, talking about nigga. Hey, homie. How old are you? Oh, I'm 43, homie. Where you from? You Spanish? You El Salvador? You Guadalupe? You Mexican? What? See, this is my opinion. Let's flip it. Hey, what's up, Beaner? What's up, Mexican? Yeah, hey, Mexican. Hey, Mexicans used to hate when we called them Mexicans. Chicano, call it Chicano or Mexican back in our days, in our era. I know what y'all saying on the internet, but Cap, the shit didn't change, life didn't change. Yeah, it didn't change. But guess what, niggas? It's still a such thing called rules. It's rules, man. When do our culture not give up every given thing within us as a culture? It's still fucking rules. Go dip into these other cultures. They ain't gave up all their shit and their assets as a culture. They merged over into other cultures and dip and dab, and they learning. but they still have their cultures, man. We the only fucking culture that's behind that don't represent ourselves and represent our culture, bro. We the only motherfuckers. I seen a powerful motivation speech last night that had me so hyped because I knew I was on the right path. I knew I was right. And when I was speaking on it, people was looking at me crazy and sideways. And, you know, that's because I dumb, stupid, dumb jackasses, our culture, our black, Asiatic, African ass, stupid culture, we bite into anything, whatever's told to us. BLM still don't stand for shit when it comes to our black culture in these black communities, in these neighborhoods, in our black schools. Black churches don't stand for shit when it comes to these communities of poverty in our hoods. These fucking preachers that's worth millions of dollars don't stand for shit. When it comes, oh, y'all ain't ready. I'll go in like CW did on you niggas the other day. Somebody tapped your name and slapped the shit out of man and say amen. You feel me?
Nah, for real. Hey.
They don't give a shit, Unc.
Already.
You feel me?
Hey, Nino, we gonna save it for another episode though, man.
Oh, well, don't get me started then. Don't get me started.
Hey, we so, get it though. Hey, this is one of many weekly recaps we're gonna do together, man. This is the first one. Hey man, we gonna touch on topics. Body Hunter BJ Nino Cappucino is gonna give y'all his opinion on it. Uncle Splif is gonna give his opinion on it. Hey man, y'all look out for this shit, man. Nino,
current affairs, man. It's me and Big Unc, man. We just speaking and voicing our opinions on current affairs, man. You feel me? Hey, Unc, let me also kind of share with him, give him a whiff, because you know, hey, internet, hey, listen, man. You bloggers, stop stealing our shit, man. Stop biting into our trends, man. Stop biting our shit. And you niggas get ready, man. We about to bust you upside the head with the cartoon and animations in a minute, you suckers. Yeah.
You feel me? You talking too much, man.
Oh, okay. My bad, huh? My bad, huh?
God damn. Hey. This nigga crazy. Hey, man. Splif DTV, man. R.O.E. Hey, man. We out this bitch.
Watts, we are taught to survive. You close out. Bam. I'll save this one. Are you ready? Sure you want to stop streaming? Okay, yes.